Hi everyone, good day. Welcome back to our next video. In this video, we will discuss about arrays and pointers in C. Let's get started. Before understanding what is the relationship between arrays and pointers, first let's discuss about pointer arithmetic. Arithmetic operations like addition and subtraction can be applied to pointers. First we will see how to perform or what are the rules to perform addition operation. An expression of integer type can be added to an expression of pointer type. The result would have the same type as that of the pointer type operand. Say for example, let us declare a pointer variable int star pt. Let us add 1 to this pointer variable. Pt is equal to pt plus 1. So here 1 is of integer type and pt is of pointer type. So we can add an integer to a pointer. So this addition does not operate like normal addition operation. So normal addition operation will just add 1 to the given number. But here the pointer addition, it is performed in a different way. So how it is performed? Say for example, if the value in pt is equal to 2000, then how the addition operation is performed is 2000 plus 1 into size of pointer type. So we need to add pointer plus 1. So pointer value is 2000 plus 1. So this 1 is not directly added. So it is multiplied with the size of the pointer type. Here the data type of the pointer is integer. So let's assume that the size data type or the size of integer data type is 2. So it becomes 2000 plus 1 into 2. So the answer would be 2002. So this is how addition operation will be performed by using pointers. Say suppose if you are adding 1 to a float pointer variable, then for the float data type we have the size as 4. So it will become 2004. So this is how addition operation is performed. The second rule is that addition of two pointers is not allowed. Say for example, I have two pointer variables int star p, another integer pointer variable star p1. So adding these two pointers is not possible. So even though both are pointer variables, adding these two pointer variables is not possible. The third rule is that the addition of a pointer and an integer is commutative, which means that pt plus 1 is same as 1 plus pt. Increment operation. The increment operator can be applied to an operand of pointer type. So plus plus can be applied to the pointer types. Say for example, you will declare a pointer variable int star p and star pt. Both p and pt are of integer type. So p is equal to, we are applying the increment operator plus plus pt. So what will be the final value of p? So p is equal to, it means that pt plus 1. So plus plus pt, it is equivalent to pt plus 1. So pt plus 1 follows the addition rules of pointer arithmetic. So it becomes 2000. Suppose pt value is 2000. 2000 plus size of the pointer type. So if you have declared the data type as integer, then it will be 2. So 2000 plus 2, the value of p would be 2002. We will see how to perform subtraction operation on pointers. A pointer and an integer can be subtracted. So it is the same operation like addition. Here we will perform the subtraction. Say for example, I am declaring a pointer integer pointer variable int star pt, and if I am subtracting 1 from this pointer variable, pt is equal to pt minus 1. Assume that the value of pt is 2000. So how to perform the subtraction? So it is different from the normal subtraction operation. So we have to multiply the 1 with the size of the pointer type. So 2000 minus 1 into size of pointer type. So that is 2000 minus 1 into 2. So for integer, the size is 2 bytes. So 1 into 2. So it becomes 2000 minus 2. So the final answer would be 1998. The second rule is that subtraction of integer and pointer is not commutative. That is, pt minus 1 is not same as 1 minus pt. The third rule is that two pointers can be subtracted if both the pointers point to the elements of the same array. So if we have in addition, we cannot perform addition operation, but subtraction operation is possible if both the pointers are pointing to the elements of the same array. Say for example, I am having an array. The name of the array is ARR. If I am having 4 values, 10, 20, 30 and 40. Index 0, 1, 2, 3. The first element is at location 2000. Then the next element would be at location 2002. So if it is integer array, so 2 bytes you have to add 2002. Then the next element in 2004 and the next element in 2006. Suppose if I have two pointers, P1 pointing to the first element and P2 pointing to the third element. So P1 will be equal to 2000, P2 will be equal to 2004. So I can perform the subtraction operation P2 minus P1. So that is 2004 minus 2000 divided by the size of pointer type, which will be equal to 4 divided by 2. So P2 minus P1 would be equal to 2. So this is how we perform the subtraction operation. The decrement operation. The decrement operator can be applied to an operand of pointer type. That is, minus minus can be applied to a pointer type. Say for example, declare two pointer variables int star p and star pt. So you can apply the decrement operator p is equal to minus minus pt. So which means that this minus minus pt is equivalent to pt minus 1. Suppose pt value is 2000. 2000 minus size of pointer type. So which is equivalent to, since it is an integer pointer, 2000 minus 2. So which is equivalent to p is equal to 1998. So this is how decrement operation is performed. So we have few illegal pointer operations. Only integers can be added to pointers. Multiplication and division operators can't be applied on pointers. Addition of two pointers is not allowed. Bitwise operators can't be applied on pointers. A pointer of one type cannot be assigned to a pointer of another type without explicit typecasting. A pointer variable cannot be assigned a non-address value. So these are few illegal pointer operations. We discuss about arrays and pointers. Arrays and pointers are closely related. The name of an array refers to the address of the first element of the array. That is, an expression of array type decomposes to the pointer type. As we know, pointer points to an address. Here the array name itself refers to the address, which means that the array name itself will act as a pointer. So let us understand with this example. So here we have declared and initialized an array ARR of size 3. The initial values 10, 15 and 20. So we have an array ARR with values 10, 15, 20. So the index 0, 1 and 2. Suppose we assume that the array's base address is 2000. Since it is an integer array, so we'll add 2 bytes for the next locations. 2002 for the second element and 2004 for the third element. So in the printf, we are printing the address. So first element of array is at %p, which means that the format specifier is used for printing an address. and the variable we are using is ARR. So it is the array name. So the array name holds the base address of the array. So the base address of the array is 2000, say for example. So it will print the initial address of the array. The second printer, so we are saying array plus 1. So this is pointer arithmetic. Array plus 1 means it will point to the next location. So since it is an integer array, so it will add 2. So it will not add 1. So it is pointer arithmetic. So it will add 1 into size of the type. Size of the type is 2. So it will add with 2000, it will add 2. So the next location. So it will print the address of the next location. The third printf, it will print the location of the third element. So array plus 2, it will print the location of the third element, which means that 2000 plus 2 into size of that type. So 2 into 2 becomes 4. So 2000 plus 4, 2004. So that will be the location where we are going to print for the third printf. How to access array elements using pointers. Any operation that involves subscripting is done by using pointers. The expression of the form E1 of E2 is automatically converted into an equivalent expression of the form star E1 plus E2, which means that, so when we want to access an array element, we say A of 0 or A of 1. So this is equivalent to star A plus 0 star A plus 1. So you know pointer arithmetic A plus 0. So if A is the array name, so what will be the location of A plus 0? And when you say star, star is the dereferencing operator. So value at this location. By using this concept, we can access array elements. We have an array of 3 is equal to 10, 50 and 20. Say array 0 will have the value 10, 1 will have the value 50 and 2 will have the value 20. So the first printf, we are just using the normal way of accessing the array. So we are accessing the 3 elements, %d, %d, %d. So array of 0, array of 1 and array of 2. So the elements would be 10, 50 and 20. So in the second printf, we are using the pointer way of accessing. So star ARR plus 0. So which means that the element at the first location. So the next value, it represents star ARR plus 1, the element at the second location. So ARR plus 1, ARR plus 2, we have to do the pointer arithmetic, perform addition operation, how to do it in the pointers. So the next printer, we have given 0 of array, 1 of array, 2 of array. So here E1 of E2 is equal to E2 of E1. Which means that A of 0 can be also written as 0 of A. So this is how we access the array elements using the pointers. In this video, we discussed about arrays and pointers. In our next video, we will discuss about structures in C. Hope this video was useful to you. Kindly like, share and subscribe the video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.